Welcome to Acrylic Paintings with Aya Katz. Today's portrait is an Alla Prima painting. So I started this portrait on a live stream, and the live stream lasted 2 hours, and I finished the portrait within those 2 hours. So normally what I do is I have a live stream, I start a painting, and then I spend the rest of the week perfecting that painting. Well, not this time. So is this indeed an Alla Prima painting because I continued to paint and didn't wait for the paint to dry? I'm not absolutely sure that it meets all the criteria, since most Alla Prima paintings are in oil, and acrylic paint dries really, really fast. So there were times when the paint seems to have been somewhat dry as I added on other layers, but I didn't wait for it to dry. And in fact, even when I added a glossy exterior veneer, I continued to paint. Now over here you can see that I was correcting the proportions in the face. I'd started out with a forehead that was too low, and I made it a higher forehead. And at that point, when I added the eyes in the correct location, that's when the portrait started to come alive for me. I was actually using myself as a subject, and I was looking at my moving form in the Zoom meeting. So I was having a Zoom meeting with me on one side and the portrait on the other side. And I think what is nice about doing these Alla Prima paintings is that it's like sketching in real time, and you can capture a fleeting expression, such as a smile that you couldn't possibly hold for very long, and paint it with a living subject. And that's because you're painting so fast and you capture the general sketch, and then you add in a little bit more color. I was actually struggling with the colors because I ran out of primary red, so I was using an alternative, which was kind of on the purple side. And so the colors in this painting are not extremely natural, but I was able to get kind of a snapshot feel to it. And I think there's something to this sketching method, sketching with paint, sketching with acrylics, that I really, really enjoy. And so when I wanted to add a little bit of varnish to it, I was able to do that. You can see the varnish come on. You can see how glossy it looks, but I was able to paint on top of the varnish, which was really the closest thing to wet on wet that you can get with acrylics, since I didn't have any gloss medium. So there you have it, and there's my signature. If you liked it, please subscribe, hit the bell icon, and like. Thank you very much.